What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Draco Crazy, man. Uh, it's not a video that I expect to even make, let alone put out, or whatever the case may be. But I've been on the road. I've been trying to be more consistent, whatever. And I was like, okay, you know, I might as well make the video, right? So as y'all can see by the title, yes, BMW has messed up my, well, the dealership messed up my BMW, right? Um, and it's one thing. It's so crazy because like I done had so many videos that I was supposed to make this week. I had a very special video. If nothing, if everything went right, I had a very special video today. Like, oh my goodness, like I had a very special video I was supposed to make today. Well, technically like 3 hours ago. It's 11:42 right now. So yeah, like 3 hours ago, whatever the case may be. But mm, mm, mm. Um. Okay. So with that being said, right. So I went to get my oil change done. Right. I have the. If y'all are familiar with a Beamer, or I don't know if other car brands do it. I'm pretty sure they might do. About the free oil change. Right. So I call, schedule my appointment. Okay. Cool. Uh. I get off of work, go to the dealership, get my oil change. Right. Now that's another thing I don't understand about it. Right. What's the point of me scheduling for an appointment for something just to be there for countless of hours? Like I have my appointment set for 3:30, but I'm in there for 3 hours for oil change. Like at that point, I don't know. I don't know, right? I don't know. I don't know. Um so yeah. With that being said, so yeah, cool. I picked my car up, right? Well, I waited for it. So, they're done. I'm on the way home. Um, and now, when I drive, I be blasting my music, right? So I'm out here and I'm just vibing. It's my car. I'm vibing. Driving. I'm driving home. It's currently like six something. Excuse me, right? So I think I was in the middle of skipping a song, and that's when I heard it, right? So ain't no telling on how long the noise has been going on, whatever. So I'm skipping my song, and I heard something like sliding against the ground. Now, I'm on the highway, keep in mind, right? And it's like something sliding, like like it's that the whole time. Like, so I turn my music off, and as I'm slowing down, the noise started to fade. So I'm like, and now if I pick back a little speed, I starting to hear it. So I'm like, but the way it sounded, it's like something was stuck in my tire, all right? So I'm like, okay. So more likely the way I'm thinking, it's either something is like my thought process at the moment is like, you know what? Let me change lanes. Maybe I'm dragging something with my car, right? Change lanes. The the noise still persists. I said, okay. So then, boom. Now one thing about me, I take care of my car. Anybody can tell you I take care of my car. Anybody can tell you that, right? Any noise, anything that don't sound right to me, hey, my mechanic, technician, he likes to be called a technician. So my technician tell you, I'm it don't matter where I'm at. He getting that phone call, he getting that text. Hey, ABC, I ain't liking how to, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to noises, y'all, I'm real skeptical about my car. Like I'm real everything, right? So in my thought process at the time, after I switched lanes, I'm like, okay, something is, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, to me, I'm thinking something stuck in my front tire, my driver's side, right? And I'm like, okay, my thought process is like, okay, well, I'm not even finna pull it out. I'm already 10 minutes away from the house. Let me go ahead and get to the house because I don't want to pull it out. I don't want to get on the side off the highway or pull up to the side of pull over to the side of the road on the highway, pull it out, and then now I'm leaking air all the way home. I said I'd rather just keep it in, wait till I get to the house, pull it out, let the air die out then and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everything already. Well, I know the tire shop by my house already closed. Ain't no point in me trying to go plug it, whatever. I'm just let it, Okay, cool, right? So as a noise, and like I said, I'm real skeptical about noises. So as I'm driving, I'm probably like 2-3 minutes away from my exit, and I'm like, you know what? I have to look at what is this problem, right? I have to look at it. I have to look at it. So I pull over to an empty parking lot. Like I said, you already know it gets dark by like 6 o'clock, pitch black. So can't really see nothing. I go to the where like a little light in a parking lot, but it ain't really doing me no justice, right? Get out my car, look at my tires, and I'm like, and why I guess why I stopped the car, it just straight leaves right here. I'm like, no, there's no way my car is dragging leaves and it sounds like this. I'm looking at the car, I'm feeling my car. I'm like, I don't feel nothing. I'm flashlight. I'm looking at every detail of my tire. I'm like, bro, there's nothing right here. What is causing this noise, right? Now, in that moment, that's the only tire I checked because that's what it sounded like it was coming from, right? Okay, cool. So I look under the car from the driver's side, up and down. I'm like, okay, I don't see nothing. I'm like, what is causing this noise, right? I go on the passenger side, right? And that's when I found out the problem, right? So my boy, text my friends or whatever, and I'm like, do anybody got a jack? I need a jack because my car sits low on stock suspensions, and people tell me all the time, Dre, you want to get coilovers, get this. I'm like, bro, my car already sits low on stock suspension. You think I want to go lower? For one, I hate having a low car. And you think I want to go lower? I don't like them low car problems. I don't like to go on the speed, but I gotta take 1 mile per hour to turn. And no, having a low car, I don't want that. I don't want none of them problems. I don't want none of that. No, but so yeah, I'm looking at I look on my thing, and my boy, I think he said it's called the skid plate, but something that protects my oil pan. Basically, I think that's what it was. Uh, yeah, something that protects my oil pan. So, but when I look, this the driver's side, this is the passenger side. So I'm on this right here, and the plate is leaning like this. So basically, these two is connected to the car while this is scraping against the ground, right? So I'm like, ain't no way they didn't. And then how it looks like, it's like on the corner piece, it's like they missing a whole screw, bolt, whatever it goes right there. Like you see the holes where it's supposed to go through to all, like, you know what I'm saying? It's missing that. And so that one half of the side is scraping against the ground, right? I'm like, no way they forgot to put a bolt or whatever the case may be, right? So, I called the BMW. They service department closed. So I call the sales department. I get in touch with somebody in sales. He connect me with somebody, and they connect me with somebody, right? Tow service from BMW. Tell them to send them pictures. I said it's really dark. You really can't see with the flash on. You really can't see the problem or whatever. And he said, do you need? He said, where you at? Told him. He said, I can send the tow. It's gonna be a little minute because you're a little far out or whatever. I said, well, let me call you back, right? I said, let me call you back because I have my friends pulling up. We trying to see if we can fix the problem, whatever the case may be, right? So, yeah, what happened was my friends pull up. We look at it, and I said, so by this time we done went to the store. We done bought a zip tie just so I can get it to the house because at this point, fast and forward, the tow was on its way, right? Because we supposed to be going out that night. And I said, like I said, one thing about me, I'm very skeptical. I said, I'm out there trying to drive my car. I'm already 10 minutes away from the house. I would take my car to the house and let it sit. The tow's already on the way. We go to Walmart, get some zip ties. We zip tie it. Basically one end, because we couldn't do the other end with how I think it's made, I believe. Or I think my boy Jeff did both ends. I'm not too sure. But we did it. He zip tied it to the point where it's not scraping against the ground. It's not going to scrape against the ground. Drove it all the way home. I still hear, it's hit. The wind is, hitting the what's name. I can hear my oil pan or whatever. So that's making it even worse, right? So okay, boom, park it. Look under my car before I leave out. The zip tie still have it holding up. All of that, right? Boom, that's that. Okay, so boom, the tow truck gets it, take it there. The next day, I'm at work. I get a phone call and a text. They worked on my car, right? Now, when I have time, I call the dude back. He telling me for when I gotta pay for the tow service, right? $200. Because I said, what you mean I gotta pay? He said, because we didn't cause this problem, so you have to pay for the tow service fee. I said, so how do y'all then? I said, what? I said, y'all changed my oil a couple of months ago. The other dealership that I ever went to did my oil with the same oil pan. I have a metal one, right? I said, not one time I have ever had this issue, right? Yesterday I get my oil change done. The same day, the moment I pick it up from y'all, driving home, this problem exists, and y'all talking about it didn't cost from y'all. Then he proceeds to say, well, we have the before and after video. Before video before they from yesterday and then today. Of course it's not gonna look like that the moment I picked up my car. Of course it's not, duh. But when I'm driving, because of something that y'all didn't do, that's why the problem exists. So of course it's gonna look differently. Like what? Like, bro, I don't understand, bro. So now they basically saying I gotta pay for the tow service fee and all the damages, whatever, because that one like all the damages that it caused. Now I got my oil pan is leaking, which I'm pretty sure will start leaking if I'm driving. Now basically it exposed whatever on the ground may be. It's nighttime, whatever thing it may hit, whatever the case may be. The skid plate is already dragging. Ain't no telling what's, you know what I'm saying. Of course I'm pretty sure it's gonna. You feel me? It's gonna be leaking it from something. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta pay. So they got said. So basically, so I told him, I asked him, I was like, so how long I got until? Keep in mind, y'all, today is Sunday, right? He said they have my car there Monday or Tuesday. I said, what if I don't pay the tow service? It was like, well, your car can go to the service, or a storage, and I think so you got to pay the tow service fee and the storage fee, and then ain't no telling how much that this storage fee is, or whatever they're taking it at, and I don't know if they charge by day. It's so much, y'all, and it's like, bro, I don't know what they do right now, bro. I don't know, but that is strictly bad business. Strictly, my oil pan was never leaking, and it's so crazy because the day before I got my oil change, right? When the technician sent me my video, and I wish I could show y'all, but the video is so blurry. You can listen to audio, but you can't see because I don't know what they record off of, but the video quality is so terrible. It looks blurry, right? So you can literally hear him saying something like, your oil pan looks good, looks okay, something like that. Now, one time that technician mentioned my oil pan was leaking, right? Now the next day, I can't say the next day, but I'm gonna say the next day when y'all actually can look at it, because like I said, they picked it up on the same day that I picked up my car. Picked up my car left like about 5 something. Problem happened about like 6 something. Y'all tow it back to y'all probably about like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. Got dropped off at the dealership probably about like 11 at night or something like that. Y'all get to it the next day morning, and then the technician say your oil pan leaking. But yesterday my oil pan wasn't leaking, and y'all trying to tell me that the problem wasn't based off me. I mean, yeah, y'all trying to say the problem wasn't based off y'all. So yesterday my shit wasn't leaking. Now today my stuff is leaking. But y'all not the reason why my stuff, like, I don't know, y'all. So I'm just giving y'all the update. As far as like, I don't know, as far as like uploading wise, what can I do? I'm still trying to figure that stuff out. I'm still trying to be consistent. I ain't trying to let this problem be why I'm not posting for so long and whatever the case may be, but just letting it be known as of right now. So I'm gonna stay tuned for updated videos as far as my car, and any other video that that I come up with and stuff like that. So with that being said, it's your boy Draco Crazy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, and I'm out.